Okay, here's a box that I got today from Adorama. Let's just see what's inside, even though I know what it is. But here's a true unboxing. First of all, we'll cut her open. Oops. Cut her across. You see that's real. It's one big cantankerous. Okay. Open that up. Make sure everything's recording. Adorama little bubble deals. Here's a little billing sheet. More bubbles. Let's just get rid of all of that. It's out of our way. And then here, with the little box, hopefully I'll move that out of the way. There, that should definitely be coming through. I'll set it there and check it. Yeah, I'll raise it up a little bit so you can see on the box. EOS 5D Mark III. And there's the picture. Set that down. I'm going to get all of this stuff out of the way here. Okay, now, with the neighborhood dogs barking, now we pop this thing open. Pop that open. Alright. Registration card right there. There's the EOS Digital Solution Disc. EOS Software Instruction Manual. A couple of books. Yeah, this one's not English. This green one over here. This one's English here. There's the back. Okay, and we got a white cover there on the box. Open that up. First thing we got is good old trusty strap. Canon EOS 5D Mark III. Hopefully it's coming through. Okay. Let's see what else we got. A little piece of cardboard. Here's the battery charger, which I'm recording this video with my 7D. And looks pretty much identical to that, and I know it's the same battery. Okay. Got some RCA cables. Eyepiece right there. Here's a battery. And again, the same thing that's in the 5D Mark II is in the 5D Mark III, which is also in the 7D, which is also in the 60D. So, let's see what it takes to get this thing open. Wow. Okay, there we go. Get rid of that. Same battery. Doesn't look any different. And finally on this side here we've got the USB cord. Looks like maybe it goes down to HDMI, probably, guessing. Don't know, don't look here. And then, on this side of the box, pull this out. Nothing else in the box, empty. Toss that over there, just toss that back in. And here we go. Just want to check my recording here. Oh yeah, that looks good. Plastic. And it feels a little substantial. It's in this little cloth thing. And let's take our very first look. La da 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 da. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. EOS 5D Mark III. I hope that's coming through. Ooh. The focus is really bad, right? Hopefully you can read that. maybe not, I don't know. But anyway, that's what it says. Maybe hopefully here it'll focus. It says Mark III right there, EOS 5D. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll just flip it around side to side. There's our compact flash, our SD. On the back, same little jog wheels on the 7D. This wheel looks the same, the lock is the same, the quick menu's over here instead of over here. Here's a video, same as the 7D. Those are the same. Over here we got this rate button. Don't know how much I'll use that, be honest about it, but you know, maybe now and again, I don't know. Trash is down there, it's about the same place as the 7D. Got your menu and info buttons. The info button was down here, it's now up here. I gotta put the eyepiece on this, as you can see, it's not there. Let's look at this side, and let's see, it says mic, or flash sync, I reckon, intervalometer or anything like that. HDMI down here. That's a headphone jack up there. Some of those things are hard to read, but there you can see all the various jacks there. Okay. Let's see. On the top, let's go with that. We got our multifunction button, same exact place as the 7D, the same with this wheel. There's the screen, obviously for the flash. And here, that looks identical to the 7D actually. Another thing to note over here, by the way, is the power is over here. So that's definitely same thing as the 7D as well, so that's much better. So this camera body wise is a lot like the 7D. See, bottom wise here we've got our battery compartment. Looks exactly the same thing as 7D as well. Screw for that, and then what the heck, let's take this cap off. There's our mirror box, everything behind it. Okay, anything else am I missing? Let's see, I think I'll stop the video, put it together a little bit, and we'll see what we can see here. The unboxing anyway is part done. Okay, now for this section of the video, I'm going to put this together. I've switched lenses and put a cheap lens on my 7D here so I can put my 24-70 here in front of you. And I have not tested this, so this is all live. First of all, what I want to do is I got a SD card here, compact flash there. I'm going to pop open this door, take this SD. It appears to go right there, like so. And well, pop this one out of here. Wow, that's really holding that. That's crazy. Okay. So there's my compact flash, and then there you can see, hopefully, SD, compact flash, room for both. That's going to come in handy at my weddings because I'm going to improve on that. Okay, let's get these out of the way. Next we're going to take the cover off of that, cover off of that, 24-70, and there it is. With the 24-70, maybe I'll set it down. You can see it from that side, hopefully. Let's get that stuff out of the way. Right there, front shot. And that side shot. Alright. Now I have turned it on and set the date and the time. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do one more thing. Here, I want to pull out my eyepiece here and pop this joker on. Wow, that was easy. That was very easy. Okay. Now let's see. I'm going to look through this for the first time. I'm going to turn it on. See what it looks like turned on here. Let's see, menu. Wow, it looks simplified to me. Oh, I don't know if you can see this or not, but get the little camera, then you got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 dots there, I think. Okay, then that one's got like 5, I think, for AF. So you got all your AF screens here to go through, and then it goes through this stuff: protect, rotate, erase images, blah blah blah. Several of those. Record functions, file numbering, file name. Then there's 4 of those. Looks like video system and all that stuff. Exposure level increments, ISO speed setting increments, bracketing, blah blah blah, you know all that stuff. Okay, and then there's the My Menu. They've left it on there just like the 7D. And then back to the beginning. So that pretty much is the unboxing here. I can take a picture. Yeah, I probably should figure out how to set the settings, shouldn't I? Let's see. Crank the ISO 400. Ooh, battery's blinking already. So, battery's got to be charged. Should put a flash on it. But, oh yeah, it's got the little lock on it here that will hold that, which that has been a downfall in other Canon cameras. I can tell you that. Let's see if we get that to 2.8. Yeah, not the greatest of shots. I've got to play around with it, get it all set up first here. But pretty dark in here. But anyhow, that's at 400 ISO. So that's my unboxing. That's my very first look. Let's see here. I will give you a look onto the menu system here. The light ain't very bright right now, is it? It's your ISO and your AF and your drive, your white balance over there. So we get it all set up. Put this video online. That is 5D Mark III, first to come. I'll be shooting more later. There you go. I'm out.
He was born